I think this is one of his stronger releases in a long time.
Easily top 5 Jay-Z all time.
You think it's easily top 5?
Easily top 5 in his catalog. I have it as high as number 3.
No.
Yes, at number 3 without time. It may creep into the number 2 slot. Got a lot of work to get the number 1 spot. But in terms of consistency of his rhymes, this is the first time in a very long time we've gotten flows we haven't heard from Jay-Z. This is some Def Poetry Jam stuff most of the time. I like that. It's a production, a sound that I don't think we've ever heard from Jay-Z, and he maximized it. And
he went corporate platinum, as we discussed.
He's constitutionally certified.
I'm just saying. Look,
plus it's one of his most human projects.
As human as Jay-Z can be.
Right, and that's why I have it in top 3, because the most human consistently throughout a project, in my opinion, has always been the Blueprint, the Black Album, and then a couple of songs here and there. Reasonable Doubt.
I found Blueprint and Black to be more human than this. But I'm just saying, he doesn't he just doesn't have the emotional depth of a Scarface or Eminem or Tupac.
We need to get you a T-shirt that says
he just doesn't have the emotional depth. I'm an emotional dude. I'm like, all right, dude. Okay. He was like, yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna have to make the song cry. Like, do you really feel bad, or are you just saying stuff that you're supposed to feel?
That's
bad
one of the
about?
realest lines ever, though. I was just fucking them girls. I was gonna get right back. Every guy at every age, from lunch table to retirement, men across America have had that thought.
Yeah. Look, man.
I was just fucking them girls. I was gonna get right.
All right, I'll put this one. Let me look. I wasn't ready for the fucking for the list. I got Reasonable Doubt, the Blueprint. Shit, I really like the second album too. What was it?
Volume 1.
Yep. And the Black Album, and then this one.
American Gangster is another one that comes up in conversation. I think that's probably his best project since he retired, since he came back from retirement.
To be fair, I didn't spend a lot of time with that album because I kind of had checked out from rap music by then.
He was it was real conceptual, but he didn't even stick with the concept. Like the whole time he was rapping like, Frank Lucas all the way up until the end, and he was like, I'm not Frank Lucas. I'm not trying to snitch. Like he couldn't even stay on message. But I think that's one of the best projects he's ever put out. I think this has now been superseded by 444. 444. And Reasonable Doubt to me has been superseded by 444 as well. I think that this is
crazy.
I think it's a tighter project.
You're out your fucking mind.
I think that it is more focused, and I think we learn more things about this person. I'm not saying he's necessarily rapping better. I think Reasonable Doubt is probably his best lyrical performance, like in terms of just skill as an MC.
Out.
I think this one got
Calm
it.
the fuck down.
I think he definitely got it.
I
got Reasonable Doubt at number 4 of Jay-Z's catalog. So I got Blueprint, Black Album, both 44.
Look, man, this is how good Reasonable Doubt was. When Jay-Z first came out, he was so funny looking. I wouldn't even listen to him. And then my cousin kept playing that album, and I was like, God damn, this is some motherfucking heat.
It was a dope album. It was great.
I look past.
It's definitely the 4th best album he ever put out.
I can't. Dude, you're crazy. You're crazy. All right.
Plus, Hov holds this down by himself the whole time. Like, there's not even guest appearances. There's like, that's not an easy thing to do.
There's 10 tracks. 6 of them are fucking great. 4 of them are pretty good.
I think the ratio is probably on par with Reasonable Doubt. Reasonable Doubt isn't a flawless project by any means.
All right, man.
Nostalgia is a hell of a drug.
Bro, you know,
you got a great memory about your friend playing it. I don't want to compete with that.
Being groundbreaking is pretty good too.
Is that groundbreaking?
I don't know, but is this?
This is 96, right? This is your year. This is the best album of 96 to you?
I don't know. I got to go look. It was a goddamn good one. I don't know.
Machiavelli came out in 96.
That was pretty good.
So did All Eyes on Me. Yeah. That was a good year, man.
It was a goddamn, yeah. All right, look. It was a strong album.
It's a strong album. It's definitely the 4th best project he's put out. Definitely.
This ain't even better than Layers, bro. And this ain't the best album of last year.
I think Layers is a project that needs more attention. That's like a really great project. I don't think the production's as consistent as it is on 444. I think 444 from a production level is more consistent.
Okay.
That's what a listen is. How many times am I reaching for the skip button? How many times I'm just like, When does the album get to default level? When I don't know what I want to listen to, I just put this on anyway because I know it's going to hold me down while I figure out what I want to hear. 444, number 3.
I'm gonna let Mike in Buffalo holler at you about he's mad. Yo, Mike, what up, man? Mike.
Yo, what up, gentlemen? How we doing today?
What up?
Yo, Justin, man, with all due respect, you said you think it's better than Reasonable Doubt, man. I'm inclined to disagree heavily, man.
Break it down.
I just think, well, No ID, he's a legend, and his beats are fire, but it sounded like he dug in the throwaway stash for some of these joints, man.
The production was given to him by Jay. So he asked Jay-Z what songs Jay-Z listens to, and I'll sample them. And so Jay-Z gave him the playlist, and that was the samples that came out.
That's cool. I like the way that's interesting.
That's really cool. So blame Hove if you don't like the beats, but
I don't really know if that's what I thought you were really gonna fucking dog him out, Mike. And I gotta tell you, your fucking call was lackluster. You failed yourself and Buffalo, and I'm gonna hang up on you. Buffalo loses again. All right, man. Justin, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. You're fucking crazy for your list. I'm not crazy for my list. And I get to say it last. So you're crazy. You're crazy. Play a song, motherfucker. Play a song. Play a song, John.
Yo, man, I'm glad that you listened to this project, though. Yeah. I know you're allergic to new music, and I know that you were on vacation and everything.
I listen to my Detroit shit.
Right. Well, that's what's up.
All right.
That's what's up. Make sure you check out the Company Man YouTube channel. Check out Ambrosia for Heads. We also put all these clips up here on the channel as well, so if you missed, or if your friends missed this episode, they can check it out. Shout out to Hard Hitter down in Houston. Follow at the Company Man on everything.
Let's go.